NodeHive Headless CMS now supports Retrieval Augmented Generation out of the box. I'm super excited, and in this video I will demo it, how that looks like and how it works. So let's get started. First, I want to show you how Retrieval Augmented Generation actually works. So let's assume you have your Drupal/NodeHive instance with your content and probably your products in the commerce modules. If you add content, then this content will be vectorized and sent to Pinecone. So we use the Pinecone vector database behind the scenes. It's possible to plug other vector databases, but out of the box, we deliver it with Pinecone. Once the content is indexed, then you're able to access it with your front-end application. In our case, I will demo the nodehive.com/rack agent or search. Pretty cool, I think. And so what is cool about this architecture, it allows you to use large language models and text generation with your custom data. So, and even proprietary data that is not available on the public internet. And therefore, you can make very cool and very powerful applications through the rack architecture. So this is the general architecture, and now I just demo how that works. So let's assume I'm logged in on my NodeHive instance, and I want a new content to be appeared on the rack infrastructure. So here I just create a new FAQ, just add demo. I won't save that because I don't want to pollute the data for the moment. Just save as a draft. And now this data is here on the content layer, and if I publish it, it will automatically be vectorized and sent to the Pinecone database. And from that moment on, it will be part of the RAG solution. So how does that work, or how could it work? Of course, we had to implement it on our own nodehive.com website. So nodehive.com/rag or the search icon, and then you can ask questions about the website's content. For example, what are the benefits of using NodeHive? And now it's querying the Pinecone database, and you see here it's generating the answer. So NodeHive offers several benefits, blah, blah, blah. And it's using several sources, and it's actually also referencing the sources which are then linked above, and you get a very nice preview also of that site. So let's say go here, and the RAG agent or our solution looked up some of this data and actually created one of the generated this answer for us. Let's also try a manual one. What is the vision of NodeHive? And in this case, I know there is a page that is talking about the vision. And of course, this is the number one result. And you see it's also referencing it correctly. There are even more answers to that, if you are interested to dive deeper here. But not only that, we use a front-end technology that's not only answering with text, but actually with rich widgets. So what is the cost of NodeHive SaaS? Of course, you will find information about the pricing plans, also about the getting started page, but you also get an interactive widget in this case. So the NodeHive cost calculator, you can then select your price plan, you can play around with your limits. So very powerful RAG application powered by the NodeHive backend. Yeah, with that said, I'm super excited that this is now available on the NodeHive platform. If you need help or if you want to create a RAG application, just get in touch with us. So the systems are up and live, and I'm super excited, as you see. And until then, check out the other videos. I will produce even more to learn more about headless Drupal and NodeHive headless CMS in general. Until then, stay tuned and see you soon. Bye-bye.